What's up, you guys? So this is the electric iron we are going to be modeling today. So I'm going to do a 360 rotation and you can view it fully, right? Make sure you memorize this here. Got it? Okay. As you can see, this is the front and this is the back, right? So we are going to be modeling it like this. You see this back, right? We're going to draw this shape, right? Then this curve, we are going to model it as a line. Got it? Then this bottom plate, the one which goes on the cloth, we're going to draw it again as a what? As a sketch. And finally, we're going to draw this as a line. Okay, let's get into it. Oh, and by the way, if you manage to stick to the end of the video, I will show you a project I was recently working on. It was a okay, just stick to the end of the video. It's a surprise. Hi guys. Okay, so for today's challenge we are going to be modeling this electric iron. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump right into it. So as you can see, the shape of this electric iron is quite complex, so that means we have to leverage surface modeling, right? So how do we approach modeling such a shape? Okay, since we do not have any dimensions, I'm going to be using approximations, right? Just to produce a simple shape of the electric iron. So first things first, let us produce our planes. Okay, so the first plane, let's see, with the front plane. Okay, let's sketch on the front plane. Okay, so we are going to begin with sketching the back of the electric iron. I like to use stereo spline. I'm sure you have noticed that. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You increase the number of points when you want to produce a sharp turn. Okay, this. Okay. Now watch. Let me try to mirror this. Let's use this one. Construction. Let's try to mirror this here. Okay. Mirror entities to mirror this one. Sorry, this is supposed to be the mirror line. This one. Okay. Let's produce a fillet right here. I think this one will suffice. Okay. It's a closed sketch. There you have it, guys, the back nicely done. Next we are going to sketch on the right plane, again using stereo spline. I'm really a fan of this tool. Okay, to produce that feature like that. Okay, let's see if they are coincident. They aren't, so we should fix that. Let's edit the sketch. Okay, let's see if this will work. It's not working, guys. So let's redraw, but this time make sure that our spline is touching what, this line. Okay, but okay, there you have it, guys. Let us check. Right, exactly, perfect. So what's next? We need to produce a plane that's coincident with this point, but parallel to the what? To the top plane, right? So reference geometry plane, enter top plane, this one. There you have it. Sketch. Okay. Let's start at this point. Okay. Going. Okay, like this. Again, let's do the mirror. It's easier that way, right? Mirror entities. What do you want to mirror? Mirror across this line. No, guys. Okay, let's work with that. Remember, we do not have dimensions, guys, so it's quite hard. Okay, just apply the trim. But here's the challenge now. Let me try to move this. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's coming out nicely, guys. As you can see, this is the bottom plate. Okay. Now, okay. So we are going to proceed with the last line sketch. Right, but before we draw this line sketch, we want to mark the points. Okay, so let's use 3D sketch. Point, select this point, and again select this point. Okay, it's coming out nicely. Sketch on the right plane. Let me do this. Let me try to see how it will come out. Star spline. Just okay, there you have it, guys. Electric iron. So what's left? This time let's use the lofted boss base thing, since these are closed sketches, right? Lofted boss base. We want to move from here to here using these curves. Nah, it's not really how I wanted it to come out, but let's just settle for this one. You see the drawback of drawing without dimensions, guys. Okay, let's use the right plane. Okay. This. Extrude cut. Mid plane. Relax, guys, relax, okay? So what's next now? There has to be a handle right here, guys, okay? So let's sketch this. Let's convert entities. Tile spline. Something like this. Okay. Trim entities. Right. Extrude boss base. This one. Since it's a very small ion, you have to end here. Okay. Now we want to produce the final curve that goes from here to here. So how do we do it? Again, sketch here. Convert entities. Tile spline. Okay. This. Trim entities. Right. Okay. So what's left now? Let's also convert this. Okay. There you have it, guys. So what's left now is the direction, because we want to use lofted boss base, right? So where do we draw it? Let's use right plane, sketch, tile spline. That. Again, we do not have any dimensions, guys. Okay. Let's see how it comes out. Swept boss base. What am I thinking? I want to use lofted boss base. this sketch, this sketch being guided by this curve. Okay, there is our electric iron, guys. So what's left? As you can see, it didn't come out perfectly due to the fact that with no dimensions, but as a bonus, let's put an engraving on this surface, right? So we'll write your name. What's your name? I'm going to guess it's Nyasha, right? Okay, so let's so the command for producing a plane is Control N. Sorry, Control N. Control N. No, I don't remember, but I posted it in the last video. Okay, so reference geometry plane. This N plane. No, come on. Edit feature. Okay, let's sketch. Okay, electric iron day 2. Like this. To change the font, just uncheck this box, go to font, 18. Okay, another rep, want this one. Okay, produce the monster, guys. Did you notice? I want mostly 4 millimeters. Okay, there you have it, guys. This is how you model an electric iron. Kinda, since you have no dimensions, it will be quite hard, but it improves your surface modeling skills and your creativity. So thank you. Okay, as promised, since you have managed to stick to the end of the video, this was the project I recently worked on for a certain client. Okay, so as you can see, this was a peeling machine. I can't really say what it was peeling, but these were the CAD models. The frame was to be manufactured. Okay, in fact, the whole prototype, right? So the prototype has been finished today. There it is. Isn't it nice, guys? Okay, anyway, we have reached the end of the video. If you wish to see more content, please click that subscribe button. Thank you.